Hey guys, what the frick is up? So today I am going to share with you my K-pop predictions for 2023. Let's start from what I'm most convinced is going to happen, which is Blackpink's disbandment. To be honest, ever since Shutdown, I've seen so many rumors, so many fans saying that Blackpink is going to disband, but I didn't believe them. That's because rumors are just rumors. They were pretty much baseless. I didn't believe that until the one rumor came out true. I am talking here about this rumor where someone said that BTS is going to collab with Pharrell and Blackpink being done with their company. After the first part came out true, which is the collab with Pharrell, I honestly believe the Blackpink part. It honestly makes sense to me. I doubt the girls are okay with the treatment YG is giving them. No promotions, long hiatus, no protecting are just the beginning on the list. I am very convinced that Blackpink will disband next year. The question is, what will be next? And here I have two different predictions. The first one is the most optimistic, as Blackpink members are rich enough to buy all the credits for their names and songs. If they'd buy it, they could easily move to a different labels and still perform and make music as Blackpink. The other one is, well, less optimistic, as Blackpink members could all go solo. Expect Jisoo. I think Jisoo will release a solo next year, but I do not see her as a solo singer. She never wanted to be an idol. Jisoo didn't audition for YG to become a singer, but to become an actress. There has been many rumors that Jisoo has been getting many acting offers, but YG rejects them all. I don't see Jisoo stay in that label, to be honest. Jennie most likely would focus on modeling. I feel like Jennie is tired of this idol life because of the hate. She could drop some music from time to time, but the main focus will be modeling. Lisa is definitely a performer. I believe she will drop some music, but also she will become a dance mentor or something like that. If it comes to Rosé seems to be the most passionate about music from them all, so I definitely see her becoming a solo singer. She gives me that vibe of Taylor Swift of K-pop. I would be really surprised if Blackpink would actually renew their contracts with YG Entertainment. I also believe Blackpink is going to disband because YG is already preparing to debut a new girl group. And we all know what happened last time when YG was debuting a new girl group. It's definitely nothing good. Another disbandment news is the disbandment of Luna. That's most likely coming up next year. Do I even have to explain why? The company is literally one of the worst. They kicked out True. Not only that, they have also defamed her and lied about her personality. There's already a rumor that 9 of the members want to leave the company and are planning to sue them. Could they still continue as a group? Well, yeah, but I think Blockberry Creative would make it really hard for them to buy all the credits. We don't really know what's their financial situation, as the members aren't getting paid, so they might struggle with it. Now, we don't really know what the heck is going on with Lucas from NCT. It's been such a long time since he's been on the hiatus, and now he's been excluded from all type of promotions, not only from NCT but also from Wavy. I don't see him coming back to the group. SM is completely ignoring him. They don't give out any updates, no matter how many times fans ask them to. Completely nothing. It's like they are waiting for the contract to end so they can tell Lucas didn't renew or something like that. Now, speaking of NCT, since their contract is ending next year, I see a few members actually leaving the group and SM Entertainment, mainly because they are simply overworked. I wouldn't be surprised if one of them would be Mark, as he's the most overworked NCT member. Now let's talk about BTS, because 2023 will be a very interesting year for them. As you guys know, BTS has around 5 nominations for the upcoming Grammys, and I honestly feel like they're going to win at least one Grammy. Next thing is the whole debate K-popists have been having, which is who's the next BTS. If I'd get paid for how many times I've seen K-pop is discussing who's going to be the next BTS, I will be the Kylie Jenner of K-pop YouTube. The answer is only one, and that is actually a fact. Nobody is, and nobody is going to be the next BTS. To have next BTS, you'd basically need to copy every single BTS member. That is the only way you can have next BTS. Seeing K-pop is saying NCT, Stray Kids, or 17 are going to be the next BTS is honestly funny. No group is close to achieve what BTS has right now. The only K-pop act that have actually surpassed BTS so far in streams is no one else but Namjoon. The main characters for 2023 will still be BTS and their members. In 2023, I believe K-pop groups having more than 5, 10, or even 20 versions of the album will become normal. Even though it is a type of media play, because the companies want their artists to sell more albums, to break some records, if they're gonna drop 10 or even more versions of the album, it really shouldn't be surprising that the group has sold over 1 million or even more copies. Companies do it only for money and to rise the sales. They don't care about fans. They want to sell as many as it's possible to have this record of having the most sales. And this type of media play is already working. Groups are selling millions of albums, but when you mention how many versions they have, bro, it's over you. K-popers will literally attack you. Truth is, if the group who releases over 5, 10, 20 or more versions of the album would have never reached the high sales of the same album if they'd have up to 3 versions of the same album. This is nothing but greediness, and I honestly feel bad for collectors because now imagine collecting over 100 or even more photo cards. Now let's move to nicer things, which is Soojin redebuting. She has basically cleared her name, and there's already rumors of Soojin coming back to the K-pop industry. I think she's either going to debut as a soloist or eventually come back to G-Idol. Maybe not into Cube Entertainment because the way they handled it was completely nasty, but she can still come back to the group, or at least I hope she will. Speaking about debuts, Red Velvet members are now releasing solo music. We already have Wendy's solo, Joy's solo, and Sulgi's solo. I think the next member to release solo will be Irene. Then after Irene, Yeri will be the last one to release a solo debut. But that is it for today. Let me guys know what do you think down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn notifications on. So that is it for today. Bye!